Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the L.A.M.E Book Club podcast. My name is Melissa.
I'm Ellie.
And we have a super fun collab episode for you all today. We will be joined shortly by our good friends over on Between Pages and Friends. So we're really excited to have them all on, and we will be talking about fantasy books, survival of the fittest, and everything in between. It's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss it. But quick housekeeping before we jump in. If you don't already follow us, we're at L.A.M.E Book Club Pod on just about everything. Like, subscribe on YouTube. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts if you have an iOS device. And if you have already, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. And if you don't know, now you know, we do have a Patreon and we have a couple new members. So welcome to Sage and Katrina. Woohoo!
Welcome.
We're currently covering One Dark Window. And if you've been here for any amount of time, you know that we have a little after party at the end of our Monday episodes. And those are over on Patreon. So make sure you go check that out. And Melissa, tell me about our totes for the Burr month.
Oh, Ellie, do we have things for the Burr month? We have stickies and totes. Stickies is slang for stickers, just in case you aren't hip and cool with the lingo. We on our website, it's lamebookclubpod.com. Go check that out there. And if you are a Patreon member, you get 15% off. So don't join Patreon and then use that code and get all the merch for the Burr months.
Perfect. All right, friends. Once again, without further ado, let's welcome Between Pages and Friends. Okay, so today we are joined by some very fun guests. Like we said, welcome to the hosts of Between Pages and Friends, Lauren, Con, John, and Kyle. Do you normally read your names out in that order, or does that sound weird?
We do a different order every episode, actually.
Okay. Yep.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ellie, we should start switching it up. I know there's only two of us, but we'll just...
That's
really
going to mess with me too much. I
Keep
can't
it
take that chaos. Okay, so I'm going to kick us off with an intro question, an icebreaker, if you will. But this will directly tie into our episode today. So the question is, you're stuck in a fantasy world. What role do you play? Some examples are the reluctant hero, the chosen one, the morally gray one, the comic relief who survives everything accidentally. Take your pick. But really know yourself, because today's episode is, would you survive in our favorite fantasy books?
If I were any of those, I think I would have to be the comic relief, because the only way I would survive is by accident.
Yes.
Fair.
That's probably true. That's probably
so
true.
good.
That's probably true.
Thanks for
And
that.
that's on self-awareness.
Yeah. I'd like to think I would be one of the main characters, but I just kind of feel like I'd be the kid in the background that's like so anxiety filled about everything going on and just trying to keep track of where I'm supposed to be at any given moment, that I'm missing all the big actual things
Lauren,
right in front of my face.
You're my kind of people. Yes.
Ellie and I have joked so many times that we are, like, as much as we'd love to give main character energy, we're actually the two older Muppets that are always just like
the balcony
giving commentary. Boo! We get stuck
I
on
love them,
something.
though. They're some of my favorites, so.
They're great, but then we get like stuck on a topic, and then we're like, oh shoot, we missed what just happened. Oh crap, what's going on?
Are we in the middle of a war? Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
Speaking of Muppets, I honestly think, because I saw it today, the Gonzo and Rizzo, Charles Dickens, where Gonzo's like, I'm here for the story, and Rizzo's like, and I am here for the food. I would be Rizzo, where it's just like,
There you go.
I'll come along, I'm going to try the nice things we see, but don't ask me to do anything too much. I'm just here to eat.
Has this turned into, which Muppet do you identify with? Is that the new question?
It might be.
I think that's what's happening. Yeah.
It might be. Randomly, Connor's dad sent her like an AI image of the four of us as Muppets.
Oh my gosh. I've
Iconic.
seen that trend.
He sent it to me in an email with like no context. I just like woke up one day and
like
I
a
had an
random
email
morning.
from my dad, and that was the attachment. It was like,
That's
Yep.
That's
so
the
much
best.
nicer.
I love that.
Let me see if I
That's so
can
much
find
nicer
it.
than what my dad did. He randomly texted me one day. He goes, "I found your podcast. You guys ripped off SpongeBob for your logo," and we had to like self-reflect and say, "Did we accidentally, subconsciously rip off
We
SpongeBob?"
did accidentally
Oh
do
my
that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dad,
There may or may
come
not
on.
be a rebrand in the works.
Thanks so much for that.
Nice. I do have that Muppet picture on my Instagram profile.
Oh,
Mhm.
It's a
Easier
profile
for you
picture?
Found
to
it.
look it
So
up.
this was. Here's the photo.
Oh my
that he said it's literally our profile
so
picture
funny.
from Instagram, but he made us
That
Muppets.
is
I
And then-
love that.
Then he also took this one that I had made from the
God,
same
so
photo
funny.
shoot that I have in a graphic with our names above it, and he put that one in there too.
That's perfect.
Can't believe it made
Thanks,
you guys
Dad.
blue.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm the only one that was a different color, but
Yeah.
Awesome.
So which Muppet are you, John?
yeah.
you guys are just much more pale than I am, I guess. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why he
Well,
did it blue.
yeah.
Anyway, I feel like I would maybe be the reluctant hero because I wouldn't really want to do anything, but I feel like I'd be like, is anybody else gonna like take action? Okay, I guess I will.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of how that
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You're probably the
I'm
one
very-
of us
I-
that's most physically fit for all of that as well.
True. Yeah.
So
Okay.
probably
Definitely.
handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it would be like
You
the
got
food,
this.
and I almost thought reluctant hero, but it's just not me. I would be like the like I want to be
Again,
done as soon
supporters.
as possible.
Sounds like something a reluctant hero would
If-
say.
if
true.
there's,
When I
if
say
there's ever
no,
like a
I
chance
mean
to like
no.
sacrifice someone, like me, I'm done. I'll do it. You guys go on.
Did you say sacrifice? Just
Yeah, sacrifice.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys watch Survivor?
Yes.
no, I haven't seen it in a
Yes.
long time.
All of
Okay.
it.
Excellent. Love that. Are you this has nothing to do with the current season, but are you currently watching it?
Yes, I am. And caught up,
Incredible.
so feel free to talk
Excellent.
about
We can
whatever.
talk later. Okay. No, but that made me, Kyle, when you said that made me think of like sometimes if the tribes are uneven and there's a challenge, they have to like sit people out. Like,
Oh,
who's going to be sitting out of this one? Kyle. Kyle's going to be
I
sitting
am.
out of this one.
Raise his
Yeah.
hand.
I'm just an observer. I like to watch. I don't like to participate.
Join us. Join us on the balcony, our Muppet
Yes.
Scrooge friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Room for a third old guy.
Yes. Gladly. We will gladly make room.
Oh, I love that. Me myself, apart from the old Muppet on the balcony, I think I would also maybe try. I feel like I'd want to say comic relief, but I think my self-awareness, my jokes would not land. So with that, I'll just say maybe sidekick. I feel like I offer a lot of help sometimes.
That's a good
I
one.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do think I am gonna have to go with comic relief, not because my jokes land all the time, but I just am not gonna stop doing it.
Right.
And I do think I agree with what
Sure.
Cotton said.
I feel
If I survive, it truly will be an accident. So
Yeah.
I have to go with that one for myself as well.
Got a
Love
lot of
that.
comic relief in our adventuring group. This is going to be a
Yeah.
fun
Love it.
adventure.
Together.
You know, it's just all comic. No
We're here
hero.
for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
But 2 out of 3 said their jokes don't land, so it's a lot of flat jokes in this.
Yes.
Yep.
A lot of pity laughing, but it's fine.
And that's on balance. All right.
Exactly.
yeah,
So-
as a group, I'm not sure the 6 of us would survive as a group. But if it was
We
like
have a lot of fun.
one of us with the rest of the
Yeah.
actual book charactmes, maybe.
Maybe go
3
down
of us
laughing.
making
Better
jokes all
not
the
have
time,
a
and
lot
the
of
other 3
fun.
are just like, please stop. Please stop.
And the other three are fine. I'll help since no one else is going to.
Okay. So we are going to throw ourselves into heightened booked scenes to gauge, with again as much self-awareness as we possibly can muster, would we actually make it out alive? So we all have to hold ourselves accountable and each other accountable. I know Melissa knows me. I'm sure you all know each other very well. So you have to call each other out. That is the name of the game.
Yes.
Just as a heads up for everybody, there will be spoilers for the Empyrean series, ACOTAR, just the first book, and the Throne of Glass series. So those are free game. Here
Yes.
we go. Melissa, lead us with scenario 1.
All right, here we go. You're strolling in the spring court gardens, having a great time, when all of a sudden, the Naga attack. You turn, and suddenly, they're charging you. What is your natural instinct? And since this is the first scenario, I'll go into a little bit more. If you're just thinking, like, I don't know, obviously I've never lived in this scenario. I'm human. These are fantasy books. Let's ask this another way, shall we? You're on the beach eating a ham sammy and a seagull starts to come at you to take it away. Do you fight? So respond like aggressively, swat it away, throw some seagull punches. Flight, escape or avoid danger by physically removing yourself from the situation. Freeze, become immobile or unable to act when faced with a threat. Get absolutely wrecked by the seagull, aka. Or fawn, try to please or appease the threat to avoid conflict or harm, aka asking the seagull, "Are you mad at me?" So that's what we're talking here. You're in the gardens. What do you do to the Naga? Are you trying to reason with it? Are you fighting it? What are you guys doing? We'll start.
First of all,
Whoever wants to start, go ahead and jump on in, but I can call on names if that's going to be easier.
I was going to say, first of all, you wouldn't catch me dead with a ham sandwich. So
couldn't be John.
That's the
Obviously,
first
fair.
You don't
issue.
die. If you have a ham sandwich, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
So maybe
That
that's
was
the
the scenario.
loophole here.
Yeah.
Don't
You
eat
also
You're
could
fine.
catch
You're
me dead.
reasoning.
That was my first question. Do I still have a ham sandwich with the Naga, or is that just a seagull scenario?
That was only with the seagull scenario. The
Yeah.
Naga doesn't want your ham.
Unfortunate.
The first
Don't-
thing that came to mind for me was like, where's my weapon? So maybe that speaks to that.
So fight.
What if your weapon is a ham sandwich?
No.
Listen, stop with
I
the
thought
ham
that
sandwich.
too. I was
You
just
know
gonna
I don't
throw
like
the ham
ham.
sandwich.
Okay, but what if it's a ham sandwich, but it's like a really hard French baguette roll, like a sword?
Left out for a few days in the sun.
Yes, it's
Ham
it's
sandwich.
rock solid.
That could do some
John.
damage.
That would hurt.
To a Naga? I don't know.
I was gonna say to the
Well,
seagull, that'd probably be
yeah,
pretty
that's
pretty
fair.
solid.
Maybe I'm just too stuck on the seagull.
We're mixing our scenarios.
We
now.
are.
There's collusion.
I love
There
it.
is.
I think in either scenario, I'm fleeing the scene. I'm out of
Oh,
there.
yeah.
They can have the ham sandwich.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
Yep.
go. I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be frozen in space, and then Kyle would be like, "What are you doing? You gotta move!" And then I would actually move. Otherwise,
Okay.
if he's not there, I'm just frozen and
Like
probably
it.
dead if it's the actual
Like the
Naga.
self-awareness.
Probably dead.
You know,
I think, yeah,
I don't know
run
if
from
I'm-
the Naga. Maybe while talking, because they're intelligent. They like lore.
Yeah.
They like spells. Maybe I could be like, "Do you want to hear a riddle?" while I'm running. For the
we would do that.
for the seagull, though, I'd straight up just keep eating my sandwich. Having been in that exact situation,
Oh,
just eat the sandwich. They're not gonna take it
Yeah.
from me.
Eat it faster than it can attack you.
No,
There you
eat
go.
it
That's
slowly to really prove that you're the alpha here.
You're better. Yeah.
You dominate.
maintaining eye contact.
Look at me.
Yes, the whole
Captain.
time.
I
That's
can't
incredible.
figure you out, Kyle. You might be fight, you might be fawn, you might be freeze.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Oh.
What are you doing in this scenario?
I fear I might be getting too big in my britches, but I dare say I would fight. I
dare
think
say
my
you would
natural
not.
reaction would. Here we
Call
go.
her out.
Is it a seagull or is it the Naga?
It's the Naga. It's not the bird.
Yeah, I'd flee.
Yeah. I think that's probably more accurate. I
It's
think I
flight
would.
for me.
It's funny because I think I'm going to react differently to all of these depending on what the threat is. And I think I'm a lot more scared of the Naga than I am of some other scenarios that we have prepared for this. So I think for me personally, I'm freezing. I in past experiences when I have been like absolutely startled or just completely terrified of something, I drop to the ground. I don't run, I don't freeze, but I don't move really either. So I'm going to
I
categorize
fear
that
that's
as freeze. That's what I say.
Yeah.
I'm categorizing that under the freeze thing, even though it's not like I'm like stuck like a statue. So I do fear that I would just drop into a ball and probably die. So
Same.
that's it.
All right.
I'm out. I don't make it past book 1 in this series, unfortunately.
I love it. Perfect. Okay, we are on to scenario 2. I think most of us made it out, maybe not Melissa.
No, I didn't.
But you may make it to the next round regardless. You are under the mountain. Amarantha has your significant other at her side, and she's playing with your life for entertainment. She says you can take them home, save yourself, and the rest of Fae kind if you can answer these simple riddles. There are 3. These riddles 3.
Oh.
All right. You ready?
Can we start with who actually got the riddle in ACOTAR? Because I
No,
did not.
I did not.
It was
So
not me, I'll tell you that.
Here.
Yeah, right.
Did not actually get that.
Did any of you actually get it?
I did. Yeah.
What?
I don't
Okay.
think I did.
I'm so
But at
impressed.
the time, it was my first thought, and then I was like, that can't be it. That sounds way too easy.
Your first thought, it wasn't
Yeah,
my
Kyle got it right
100th
away.
thought. And
I
I
know.
thought a lot.
I tried so hard. And I think it's because I was trying so hard that I was like, it can't possibly be anything other than something incredibly complex. So love was not even on the radar. It was not.
Nope.
No.
My
I
dad
also
actually
suck at
also
riddles.
She didn't say it immediately. Like it took several chapters. I was like, how did she not just say it? Like I was like, what is going on?
she's never experienced it before.
Oh,
That's fair.
My dad read ACOTAR too, and he called me one day. Again, completely no context, just like out
I
of
love
the blue
this.
called me, and I answered the phone, no greeting. He said, "It's love, right?"
That's amazing. I want to meet your dad.
yeah.
Between the
have a lot
Muppet
today already.
AI Muppet
Yep.
Yeah.
pictures and this, he sounds like
Yep.
my kind of guy.
Yeah. It's great.
All right, back to the riddles 3,
True.
everyone. Stay focused.
We're here.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
A glow stick.
Oh,
Honestly, not untrue.
that is an alternative answer,
Point
but
for
not
Con.
the one we're looking for.
A egg?
Yes.
Bag of
Nice.
chips.
Ooh.
Chips.
Chips?
Break open that
Gotta
bad boy.
break open that bag.
See, I still was like, I don't know. Nothing breaks
Call
ever.
Con's dad.
At first I was trying to think.
Phone a
Yeah.
friend. Phone a friend.
At first I was trying to think of it from Amarantha's perspective and just be like the human spirit. You could, if you break
That's
it, you
fair.
can use it. But then I was like, it's probably not something.
Nice.
Dark.
I will say, for the next 2 riddles, we did not think of them from Amarantha's perspective. So,
Good.
Okay.
good.
FYI.
Good to know.
Yeah, this is purely from Google's
Google.
perspective. A quick search.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. The next one. Here we go. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
This is like the one I asked Emma recently.
Oh, that's our daughter. For context, please. For context, yeah. Our daughter's
You
been
know
really
Emma.
into. Yeah, everybody knows her.
I love that you
Our
do
daughter's
riddles
been really
with her.
into riddles. Yes, she's been starting it. It's been all her, and they're really
Aw.
good too. But anyway,
Love that.
How old is she?
she is in 1st grade. She's about
Oh
to
my
turn
gosh.
7.
Wow, I have a kindergartner and she doesn't even know what a riddle is. So I'm impressed with you guys.
Well, neither does
More
our
than
4-year-old.
anything.
She's in preschool, so yeah,
Yep.
she'll get there in 1st grade.
Yeah, true. One more year, she's gonna be asking me all the riddles.
Pictures.
No.
Ooh,
That was a
Not
good answer, though.
pictures. I fear
Good
you
answer.
are dead.
Good answer.
Right.
It's mainly you.
darn.
Good job. Good job.
All right. Everybody. Yeah. Do
I was
it.
thinking, I keep thinking more obscure. I keep thinking chances, but that I feel like that doesn't make sense.
Mm.
Yeah. or mistakes?
Oh, Kyle and Con, you are both dead. Lauren, save Faye Kind.
Oh no, I
never
was
mind.
I
I'm
was
feeling it.
talking to stall so that the smart people could think about it.
There's
Everyone
the comic
died.
relief.
There it is. Yes.
All right, are we ready for the answer? Melissa, you want to give it a try?
Can I guess one more time?
Yes, you
before
may.
I
From
get
the grave.
killed?
Yes, you may.
Footprints or foot.
Oh,
You brought yourself
it
back
is.
to life.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Resurrected. Saved everyone's steps. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
Yes. Wow.
Love to hear. Okay.
I'm genuinely so
Kyle.
impressed.
I've been
Here
trying to
comes the
think
very
of more riddles
last
because
one.
of our daughter, so I'm in the zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
fair.
perfect.
prepped us for
It
tonight.
paid off.
All right.
I vanish in the sunlight, yet dwell in the night. I creep and I slither just out of sight. No sword can harm me, no shield can block. I disappear when you turn and walk. What am I?
Shadow.
Yes, that was a quick one.
That was so
I like
quick.
it.
Yeah.
You know what? Ellie put these together. I didn't read the riddles. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. So these were news to me, just like you guys. I got this one right away though, without
Nice.
even looking
Nice.
at the answer. So go me.
Yeah, we
That's
did it,
all. I just
team.
want kudos to myself because I am the worst at riddles. So
Con was
just
like,
needed a
I got
Right.
excited at the beginning. thinking it was going to be a vampire, and then I just got distracted.
Gosh.
that's what I do.
Vampires distract me too. It's not just you.
No, it's like I get stuck on one thing and I'm like, this is the only answer it could possibly be. And I will not allow myself to think outside that box. And that's why I'm not good at riddles.
Fair
Con
enough.
was at Enchanticon, I think, the ruler of riddle
yeah.
answers when we were asked.
Yeah,
them.
I
So
really
she-
do.
Ooh,
I love it. Incredible.
you were made for that scenario. You kept us all alive.
All right.
Kyle still took the second one, but we got it.
Are we all ready to move on to scenario 3?
Yes,
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. We are facing the Gauntlet at Best Gaiath, everyone. It's basically
Oh, boy.
that American Ninja Warrior course that you see on TV. So quick, tell me the sports you played in high school so we can assess if you would make it.
I know
the only
who's
one
going
coming
down
out of this
first.
Hey, I played sports in high school, but
I think
guess that-
one of us answers, and then we get a ruling from everyone else, a yay or
Yes.
nay if they would have made it.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes.
Okay.
for sure.
John,
that
since
queued
it
me-
sounds
y'all
like
queued
you're
me
the
up.
only
Yeah,
one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So, soccer, tennis, and basketball were my 3 sports.
All right.
He's got
I'd
a little bit
say-
with leg, a little bit with arms.
There you go. Yes.
He'll be okay.
Yeah.
Stamina.
Yeah.
I say.
He currently is an Orange Theory coach and lifts weights. So
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
I say that
yeah.
you live.
So yay.
You really buried the lead on that one. I know we specifically asked about high school, but I also think you should have mentioned that.
it's a certified personal trainer,
enough.
probably going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, agreed. Lauren, what sport did you play? Do I know that?
I ran cross country. I ran track. I went to state in track, and I played basketball.
Oh.
Until my
Nice.
junior year, my basketball coach said, "I'm tired of you leaving because of choir or showing up late. You got to pick one or the other." And so I rage quit everything and didn't do any
Nice.
sports
Love
my
it.
senior year. And I was in 4
Good for you.
choirs, and I'm a choir teacher, so you know,
Forward to sing.
Wow.
paid off in the end.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Love
I
to
love
hear
that.
it.
But
That's cool.
you know, but I did do
Yes.
sports.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
You know
gonna
what?
give you a yay. That sounds
I do too.
good to me.
I feel like really,
Nice.
yeah, you do need upper body strength and stuff for these courses, but the stamina really is the biggest one. Like if you can just keep pushing yourself, odds are maybe.
Well, and being in choir, I'm really good at breathing. My
Yes,
lung
yeah,
capacity.
your diaphragm
you
is
know.
strong.
I'll go with that.
There you go. Yep.
Okay, what about you guys? Did you play sports in high school?
I did.
Yes. Yes.
That's kind of
Ellie.
deflecting.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know.
We're coming back. Don't worry. Ellie, I like your sports are surprising. You go first.
Yes. I have never actually in my life played a sport with a ball, but don't count me out because I have done track, but I did no running and track. I just did the jumps. So the
All
big
the field
wall.
events.
I did those
Okay.
too a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even do the warm-up mile. There was zero cardio in high school. I did taekwondo and I did cheer.
She's also really underselling the taekwondo. She was like a triple black belt, or like
That is
advanced
actually not
black
true.
belt.
It's just the one, just the first one.
But you had like marks on it. I don't know. It's like beyond just a regular black belt. You did. I thought. Okay, I'm
Super
lying.
black belt.
Yes.
I love you for saying that. Thank you.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
make it
I would
through
think so.
that.
Especially with
Same.
the jumps and stuff.
Yep.
That'll be good.
Yes.
I might not have the stamina, but I can do the jump.
Yeah. But that wall is mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did a little bit of everything. I also only did field events in track. Ellie and I just messed around the entire time. It was
Did you guys know each other in high school?
Yeah, we've been friends
Oh, that's fun.
since I was in 8th grade, and she was a grade ahead of me. So she was a freshman, and I was in 8th grade. Yeah.
That's so fun.
Sweet.
And then I also cheered with her. But this is where we differ because I did play sports with balls. I also played basketball and soccer.
Nice.
So I
both.
branched out.
You gotta
a
go where
little
the
bit
balls
more.
take you. You know what I mean?
That's and I did.
Including the
Sure
gauntlet.
did. Yes. But I also we went to like a really small private school, so it was really easy to be super involved. But I did choir and like musicals and stuff too. So there was always a few times of the year
yeah.
where it was super
Our
busy.
secret talent, Melissa
Yeah.
played an ogre in the High
No.
School Musical, and I was in pep band. So we've had our
Yeah.
our walk around the block.
We're
Nice.
well-rounded, if you will. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Lauren, all that to say, I know the struggle of like our cheer coach getting so mad at me because I'm like, I have to go. I have musical practice. And she's like, but we're not done. And I'm like, but I'm done. So
But I am done.
Ensemble calls.
that's why I was not a favorite on the team.
I still think you'd make it though. I still think you'd survive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Con,
right.
Kyle.
You are still obligated to answer.
The answer is I did not play any sports. I have not played an organized sport since I was 5. Maybe.
All right, give us your
Love it.
5-year-old sport then.
I did do well. I played
judge
soccer
you off that.
when I was 5. But
Okay.
then I did do gymnastics. I did
Okay.
different
You know.
types of dance for several years.
yeah.
But then but high school was all like choir, guitar,
Yeah.
AP Spanish.
AP Spanish is really going to help you with the gauntlet,
AP
though.
Spanish is going to get you up the wall. I vote yay.
I could curse in Spanish as I'm trying to do.
Incredible.
That's
And
about
for
as far as
me-
I'd get.
That works.
You get a bilingual dragon at least.
That's so
Maybe.
true.
Oh my gosh.
I do think that would get you brownie points when in threshing.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Kyle.
So I played soccer for a few years in high school and then football for a year. I was cheerleading manager, but didn't really do any of the actual cheerleading.
Love
except
that.
for
He knows how to
practice stuff.
lead.
Wow.
I will say though, technically during high school, not for like any organized sport, I was like king of playground parkour and monkey tag. I could get all
He is
over
actually
that
really, really
playground.
good at that.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
That was
You played the
What?
trumpet in the band. That's a thing.
Me
True.
too.
I don't know how that would help
You're
me
wrong.
with the gauntlet, but
That's
Finger.
big lungs. Are you
maybe
kidding?
making someone get a false start. They're like, "Ugh."
there you go. Parkour, the
Savage.
whole like planking parkour stuff, that was really big when I was in high school.
It
So
was,
Yes.
yes, that I know exactly the unorganized but organized aspect of what you're talking about.
It
And
takes a
honestly,
lot
for
of
that,
restraint.
I say pass. I really think we're all very much underselling how hard the gauntlet would be, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
that's
my
okay.
delusional
I know
world,
I
we
would hide.
all live.
Yeah. And then
I
we
mean,
start a band. I think that's
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is what we're learning.
I mean, I totally
really
am that kind of
interesting
person to
band.
watch American Ninja Warrior and be like, with a mouthful of chips, be like, I could do that.
Yes.
Olympic
idiot, how'd
ice
you miss
skating.
the
And I'm
ring?
like, how'd they miss that? Yeah.
Our band will have 2 trumpets, an ogre, couple
Yes.
singers. It's gonna
Yep.
be great.
It's awesome. Love that for
And
us.
an Orange
This is-
Theory coach.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. He sings too, if that helps.
He does.
but-
He sings and plays bass. Yeah. So
Oh,
we
nice.
got
There we go.
Very
well-rounded
well-rounded.
group
Jack
here.
of all trades.
Yes.
Love it. All
Con,
right, well,
Con and I met in college as music majors, and then she moved to a new school and met John as music majors.
oh,
Oh,
shoot.
okay.
It's a
I
very
met
musical
John
group.
the first day of school at acapella auditions.
That is so cute. I love that.
Was it a real Troy and Gabriella situation?
Or was it more of a Scooter?
No, he
and
was fully
Bump, or
committed.
Bump. What is it? Bumper and
Scooter and Bumper.
Rebel
Wilson.
Wilson.
Donald.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I mean, somewhere in between, I feel like, because we did technically sing. I heard him sing before I ever heard him talk. That was because we
That's
just saw
funny.
each other audition. But then he winked at me during a sound check. We both made it into the group, and during the sound check for our first performance, he winked at me, and now I am the mother of his children. That's my
And the
short
rest is history. Yes.
I write a book. I love that.
That's so cute. You guys are
Oh my
really in the
gosh.
right genre for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does sound like a rom-com for sure.
Yes.
That's so cute. Back to life and death. Scenario 4.
Nice transition.
Thank you. We
Sorry.
are
She's very good
receiving
at that.
gifts. Guys, I don't know how to pronounce this island because I read with my eyes. Receiving gifts from Zelena,
Zelna.
the island. Zelna. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And we're not
Connor does our
reacting.
pronunciation guide, so we're just trusting.
Oh, perfect. We're gonna steal
Me-
you for a few episodes then.
Yeah, neither of us are a pronunciation guide, so we just guess.
Yeah,
call me
and
up.
everyone gets mad, and it's okay. Okay, but we're receiving gifts from Zelna, and we're not reacting. I'm going to read the gifts out loud to you. I'm hoping you guys came up with a couple for us. If not, it's okay. And you are not allowed to react, but I want you to try your hardest to imagine that these gifts are real and they are sitting in your hand. So, everyone school your faces. If you
horrible
smile
at
at all,
this.
you're dead and I will call you out. No cheating. My eyes are on you. 3, 2, 1. Melissa, you get a Fabergé egg, but they didn't do it right, so there's actually just still an egg in there and it starts to smell in your hands. John, you're dead. All right. Con?
And scene.
Con, you get someone's urn, but some of it gets on your hand, the dust. Okay.
Thank you for your luck. Or what is it? Thank yous and all.
Thank you, Zanol.
John, you get 1 Nickelback ticket, and you have to use it. You're dead.
I'm sorry. That one killed me. I'm done.
You're dead twice. Melissa, you're dead.
I'm
Con,
so
you're dead. Okay. Lauren, you get the entire Throne of Glass original set, all signed by SJM. Your surprise makes you dead.
Dang it! I was really excited.
Kyle, your very own Red Flag Diary Between Pages and Friends merch journal. That is a mouthful. But when you open it up, it's just red flags about you personally that you would have qualified as green flags.
Thank you, Zanol.
You live.
Still trap.
You're the only one.
You are a stone cold
Yep.
killer.
Wow.
I am
He's
reading
probably
that
like,
book.
"Joke's on you! I
thoroughly
have
when
no
I'm
green
gone,
flags,"
though.
or something like that about himself.
I thought John might
no,
make
I
it,
know
but
him.
those were
Those are good. The Fabergé
I
egg got
knew
me. That
Kyle
was
would be
that was good.
Thank you.
I
right
was
out the gate.
excited. I didn't smile, but I did get really excited.
Too excited if you ask me.
surprise makes you
Master
Too excited.
associated.
No.
The Nickelback one sent me. You have 1 ticket
that
and you
almost
have to
was,
use
uh,
it.
Yeah.
I think what got me more was your reaction to it, John. Like, as soon as I saw your face, I almost laughed with you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Ellie, You get a flute forged from the horn of a creature that really didn't want to be involved. This flute plays only when destiny demands a dramatic entrance.
Dead.
You're dead.
Yeah, you died already.
Really didn't want to be involved.
It's never quite in tune, but always on theme.
You would have lost me there too. I was meant to be dead. The fates have decided.
All right, Melissa, reset. Melissa, you receive a mysterious little creature said to bring luck or mild concern. A red toad croaks when someone lies and maintains unsettling eye contact the rest of the time.
Thank you, Sinal.
Barely made it.
Barely
made that
eye
one.
contact for me.
Giving it a description of the red toad is what made it harder to not react.
That frog almost croaked at your thank you.
I know. That made me think of, what is it, Shrek 3, when he was like, is he dead? He croaked. Oh, man.
good
One of the best
memory.
movies. All right. That was awesome. Okay. Scenario 5. You're minding your own business. Let's say, I don't know, shopping. When all of a sudden, you're surrounded by Stygian spiders. Like 8 of them. Be so honest.
Oh,
Which of
no,
you are the
Lauren.
spider killers in the household?
I'm already dead.
Killers.
Just thinking about
Let's
them.
make a deal.
No.
Let's make a deal. That's fair.
You are so fun.
I unfortunately am the spider killer in my house. So I think I would live.
I don't kill them, but I do capture them to
I
let
do.
them out.
They're dead.
I feel like
They
that
don't.
would
They
bode well
hate
for
to see
you.
me coming.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah. I would be probably crapping myself if 8 of them were around us. I'd be like, yeah, that would not be fun.
In
John's
my
usually
mind,
the
this is
spider
like,
killer.
yeah.
If he's not home, I'll do it. But if it's different though. If they're that big, I don't want to smush that.
Yeah,
True.
that is... I
Lauren
hate to
and
say it,
had
I'm
a
going to
spider
say it.
situation
That's pretty
just
juicy.
before.
I hate to say it. I'm gonna say it.
Everyone's thinking it. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah,
That's why you don't want to step on them.
They don't get to me too bad. Lauren is deathly afraid of them. But I mean, I was just changing this light before we started recording, and I pulled down the little canopy for it, and I blew some dust out of it. And Lauren's like, "Don't blow dust at me." And I was like, "Well, there's a spider in there." So I was trying to see if it was alive. And then she was
Yeah.
like, "What are you
Don't blow a
doing?"
spider on me.
I was like, "Well, I need to blow on it to see if it moves, and then I know if it's
I
alive."
prefer the dust.
No, our whole Throne of Glass journey was like the spiders probably ruined most of that for me. They had to start giving me like spider warnings like this next section, just so you know, so I could like read with the lights on in my room and not when I'm laying in bed in the dark.
Incredible.
Because I was not it for me. Super anti-spider. So specifically the Stygian ones, whenever you put that in the script, I was like, dang it. But okay, I'll survive.
I mean, if I know what about them, what I know now, I think I would try to talk to them. Like that's
yeah,
once in a
honestly.
lifetime. That's
Yeah.
8 chances at a great deal.
Each. Are you going to
It's
turn
8
to each one
chances.
individually?
Yeah,
Not a group
Martha.
speech?
it'd be like
Here's-
like Shark Tank, but with Stygian spiders.
To say,
Shark Tank.
spiders, I come to you asking for $500,000 for 2% of my company.
Of my lifespan.
Yes,
60 feet of spider silk.
yes,
Spiders, I have a proposal.
yes. Instead of Shark Tank,
Oh,
it's spider web.
Okay, actually, so much of me wants to change
Yes,
this
nice.
scenario to give your best pitch to the spiders, your Shark Tank pitch.
So good.
That is so good. Oh man.
I love it. Well, I suppose not much more to be said around that. It really was. If you're not the spider killer, you die. So, Lauren, I fear it's you. You didn't make it out of this one. That's okay, though.
Yeah.
You are revived for scenario 7.
I always knew
our
that's how
final
I
one.
would go.
I always knew that's how it would go.
Death by spider.
Yeah.
Death by spider. Well, maybe Kyle can pitch something really great that they'll they'll
you
buy
go.
into and you get to go for free.
I'll get you
You'd be
back.
spared.
That's true.
Got 8 chances.
If not,
Exactly.
he'll get his company off the
That'll be
ground.
my fifth
Scenario
deal.
7. Our final scenario. You are tied to Maeve with the blood bond and you are ready to break free. Let's hear your best breakup line. And here is the sitch. Either all of us vote like, yeah, we would still be friends with you after that breakup line, and then you're free to go. But if all of us are like, that makes me not want to be friends with you afterwards, you die.
Good luck.
I
I feel like Con
I've
and
been
John are
listening-
having this whole conversation right now.
I
There's
don't know,
a
have
story
you guys-
behind that.
Have you guys ever, I don't even honestly know if it's a podcast or not. I just keep seeing these clips. I think it is, but it's called The Smoosh or something. Have you guys heard of that?
No.
Okay, well, it's this couple, and then they always have like a guest with them. That's why I'm thinking it's a podcast, but it's just always like really long form content that I've been seeing. But they essentially read like "Am I the Asshole?" Reddit posts,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
they talk about them
Oh,
themselves.
yeah.
And
Okay.
a lot of them are about breakups. And so I, unfortunately, top of mind, only have terrible breakup lines and scenarios in my mind. So I want you guys to inspire me before I die.
Ooh.
Before I die.
Well, it did not miss me, Lauren's comment, so I do want to know if you guys are willing to
Yes.
share your story, Con and John. John Con.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why she was laughing.
You guys were like looking at each other laughing. I through the
I
same
wasn't
story
looking at
running
her.
through
I
your
was
head.
No, I
laughing
wasn't
for
looking
at
something
John.
I
Okay.
was thinking about. I don't know why she was
okay.
laughing.
Did you come up with a line? Is that
I
why
did.
you were
I
laughing?
came up with something.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
See, I-
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Did you come up with something?
No,
Why were you
That's
laughing?
the line. Oh.
I was laughing.
Is that the
because
line?
It looked like you had something amazing in mind that you were losing it over.
Well, it's probably not as amazing as I think it is. I just thought it was super funny. Okay. So, all right. Maeve, I'm sorry. We have to end it. I'm moving to Florida. We can't continue like
There's
this.
so much build up.
Moving to Florida. I can't tell if
That's
that's
good.
genius or the worst thing I've ever heard.
Exactly.
It really rides the line.
Are we all gonna like go to the movies next week and see you there? And so we know it's a bold-faced lie?
Are you
Or are
actually
you
moving
moving
to
to Florida?
Are you really committing to this one for the
Man.
breakup?
I think you'd have to commit.
Yeah.
All
As
right.
far as I know right now, I'm moving to Florida. Yes.
As far as I know.
No, right now.
It's a very
I
political
don't think
answer.
this is sitting well with me,
Yeah.
John.
Me thinks this isn't true. Just kidding.
And if you're blood bonded to Maeve, she could also just be like hell you are. Stay
Fair.
right here.
Oh yeah.
So I think we're all thinking it. I think you die.
Darn.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Shoot.
You might
All
die.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good first try, though.
I tried.
Yeah.
I appreciate your boldness.
Moving to Florida.
Of going first and of being willing to move to Florida. Both.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Couldn't be me.
No, could not be me either. You couldn't. No offense to anyone in Florida. There's just alligators.
I was
So
gonna say yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not scared of bugs. I am scared of alligators.
All right. That's fair.
Sure.
I keep thinking of Nick Miller from New Girl.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
come up with like the goosebumps walk away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Except you want it to have the opposite effect.
Yes, exactly. A real goosebumps walk away. Nick Miller. I love that show so much.
Chicago.
I know I'm going to die
Yes.
for this, but it is what it is. I would prefer a text to end it,
Safe.
Sure.
I respect it.
depending on how
honestly.
emotionally invested we're both in this blood
I mean,
bond.
you're-
I think that maybe it could go over okay.
No, you're blood bonded. You're pretty emotionally invested. I think that's about as emotionally invested as you could possibly be.
Yeah, I don't see her taking that well.
I don't either.
So wait, are you going to read the text that you're sending?
I think
like-
Ellie, this is it.
It would literally just be along the lines of like, Maeve, listen, I'm moving to Florida.
Yeah. Maybe
See?
it's Maeve. I'm in Florida.
Yeah,
because
there
it's
you go.
text, you're already
I
gone.
already have moved.
Now she's
One,
looking you up on Life 360. No, she's not.
Yes.
Find my friends.
One of the craziest things about Ellie to me, and we've talked about this like in the past, but is just how quickly once she decides, and this was more or less like when we were in high school with relationships, but it could still be applicable to anything. When she decides that she's done, she is so done. Like it's not like I regret breaking up with them or I kind of miss them. It's like, no, like if she's like, I'm kind of done, you're done. You're dead to her.
Been
like
done.
That's it.
Is
That's
that
me.
is that how it
Done.
finally
Relatable.
resolved with Tyler?
Help me. What are we talking?
Help me.
Were you just trying to guess an ex name?
No.
I'm lost.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
I
is
love
this
it.
from
Florida.
our bio? Did you read
Yes.
our bio?
Yes, I did.
I'm so impressed. He's talking about Tyler
Good job,
Noxon.
Bio? Why is Tyler
Yeah.
Noxon in our bio?
Even Melissa hasn't read it.
I don't
That's
even. I
basically
think
how
I've
it
read our
resolved.
bio.
Nice.
I'm so impressed. You're
Good
back
for
to
you.
life because of your diligence.
Booyah! Suck it, y'all.
And for anyone listening,
Rising from
check
the
out our
grave with an
website,
ex's name.
lamebookclubpod.com. Check out our bio. You'll get the joke.
That's right.
I will be right there with
Nice.
you
Good
reading
job,
it
John.
because I don't think I've ever read it.
Shout out to Tyler wherever he's at.
Yeah.
We,
Tyler!
much
my God.
love.
Well,
Much love to Tyler. We both love Tyler.
Sure.
That is so funny. All right, someone else needs to do their breakup line.
Wow.
all right.
Okay, the only
I-
time I've actually been broken up with is when Con and I were dating best friends, and Con broke up
Ooh.
with her boyfriend, and so the friend, my boyfriend, broke up with me because the four of us didn't hang out anymore.
Nice.
So
Four
I
of
guess
us, or
it would
it's
be
none of us.
Yeah, our friend group, it just doesn't fit. I don't know. That's the only time. Shout out to those guys out there in the world that will not be named.
Shout
So
out to them.
Good times.
does the blood bond breakup sound like, I noticed that you cut things off with John since he moved to Florida.
Yes.
I also think we should cut things off since
Yeah.
you are no
Yeah.
longer bonded to John.
Oh,
That sounds great.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just piggyback on another breakup.
There you go.
You know what?
It makes
I'm
the
gonna
heart
let you
break a
have
little
it.
less.
Due to the real world scenario, I'm going to let you have it.
Thank
The
you.
shock and awe was enough for me to say yes.
Yeah. Nice.
You know, my gut is just I would want to say something like, Maeve, look, I'm not happy in this relationship and I don't think it's gonna work. But I don't think that would go over well. I think she needs flattery and
yeah.
to be wooed into agreeing, manipulated, if you will, into doing what I want. Not that
see.
I think I could have manipulated her, but I think that is the best approach. So I think it's got to go in like a grovelly aspect, something of like,
Oh.
Maeve, I'm not in a place to give you the time and effort that you deserve right now. So I think it's,
not
just
you.
best.
You're just
It's
too
not-
good for me.
I
deserve
am not
better
enough
kind of thing.
for you.
Yeah.
I think you'd best
Yes.
bond someone else.
Wow.
See, I was
well
gonna,
thought
I was
out.
gonna take it in like a, I'm far too attracted to you to
Yeah.
have this blood bond
Yes.
on top of it, because it's
Yes.
all consuming. It's too much for me to handle, and I
Yes.
need to step back a little bit, you know.
Exactly.
I
You
like
did
it.
Florida.
Wow.
Okay.
In Florida.
That
Yes.
line
Yes.
works. I've used it myself. The exact line for a breakup. I was like, hey, it's all consuming. Can't do it.
It's all consuming.
I definitely took this more of like the literal blood bond way, not breaking up in a relationship. So I was thinking, like, yeah, the whole like, oh, epic line before I walk away and maybe kill you, or it'd just be like,
Ooh.
every drop you took from me, I take back now, and I'll make sure the last thing you taste is your own regret.
Wow,
snap.
I like
Nice.
it.
You know what? Do I think that would work?
Respect.
Absolutely not. Do I want
Yeah.
you to live for the boldness? 100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get a pass.
I'm hoping that's
granted.
her attitude, where she's like, I would
respect
kill
it.
you, but yeah.
I respect that you thought this would work.
That's right.
Yeah.
I just had to catch her on a
Hell
really
yeah.
good day.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
You have to time it right.
Yeah.
I love that, and I love that. I think that that's how we're ending this. So that's a
Perfect.
poetic way to finish this collab
Is
off.
it not?
Amazing.
Does anyone
Good job,
have
Kai.
any other breakup lines to share? If not, I'll sign us off.
Like real ones?
That's
All
Yeah.
right, friends.
We're just thankful that you guys had us. It was
Yeah.
really
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
So
joining.
grateful that you joined. Thank you.
This is awesome.
This was a blast. I would say a resounding most of us lived. I won't say who didn't. I will let the listeners vote in the comments. And we'll see within a week.
All right.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, thank you
I'm
again
ready.
so much. Thank you, everyone listening. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we will see you all next Monday.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.